Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm super excited to be here today with you guys. When you hop on here, tell me hello and tell me where you guys are watching from. I am excited. Today is the day that we opened the Elegant Boutique. Yay to everyone. So come on here. I'm going to show you a few items and talk about all the things. So when you get on here, tell me hello and make sure that somebody's watching before I start this. Oh, there's somebody on here. Hello, whoever you are, tell me hello. Okay, so I'm excited to be here because the Elegant Boutique is now going to be open. And yeah, we've never done this before. We usually put it in the group, in some type of a workshop or group, but this is the first time we've ever did this live on our main page. Hello, Barbara. Hello. I don't see anybody as Elena. I think it's Elena. Hello, 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 everybody. Maysville. You're coming from Maysville. Okay. Hello. Everybody's hello, Pat. Okay, so this is super exciting. We've never really opened up the Elegant Boutique besides in a workshop or something like that. So we decided for Christmas, we were just going to open it up. Hello, Renee. Hello, Deidre. We decided we were going to open it up for the main audience here on the main page for Christmas because, you know, I like giving away all kinds of things and doing special things for Christmas and showing you my house and all the things. So we said, why not? Why don't we just go ahead and do this? I got my, oh, you got it, Barbara. Barbara got her Elegant box last night. Did you get it today or last night? She's been waiting on that. So yay, I'm super excited that you received it. Okay. How we're going to do this is that it's open. The link is at the top. The link will be in here a lot. Renee will be giving you the link. What I'm going to do is show you some special products every so often. I'm going to do lives and I'm going to show you how to implement them. And I'm going to show you, just feature these items as the feature items in the lives. And today I picked out a few things that I absolutely can't tell you how excited I am to show you. These are some things that I've unboxed and I've thought, oh my gosh, they've got to see these. These are the first things. And I will go over prices with you. And of course, guys, I can't go over every single thing that's in there, but I eventually will, I promise, as things go. And I'll show you how to use them and how to implement them into your own home. I'm super excited to do this. I've never done this, so give me some grace and make sure that you yeah, just follow along. Okay, I will be doing this one today, and I have some, hello, Willie. Hello, Julie. So I'm going to be showing you some different things. Okay, like I said, in the Elegant Boutique, there's going to be lots more products that I'm not showing you, and they're definitely for purchase. When you go into the link, it's going to be there. I do want to stress, and a lot of people get upset, that there is limited quantities. As you know, that this is just how it is. They only send me so many quantities that they have, but I still wanted to feature some of these products. So if you see something that you like, if it's a smell goods, if it's a product, if it's a throw, whatever it is, make sure you grab it, okay? Even if I'm not featuring it today. Okay, Renee also put the link, thank you, Renee, there again as well. Okay, one of the things that I really wanted to show you, I put you on a tripod here. What I really wanted to show you, hopefully I'm not gonna make you dizzy, is this little thing. I'm gonna bring you over here if I can, a little bit easier. I'm gonna show you this. This guy, I told you guys, some of the biggest things that I'd love to show you guys is when a lot of people, when they purchase things for their houses, is they buy small things. And I think that that is okay, and that's fine. But the bigger things, like when I was showing you my house, we had the bigger Santas. And I think that if you implement those kind of things, I think they make a bigger impact, especially like on your tables, your end tables, a chest like I have it on here, and I'll get up close to it. But I really wanted to show you one thing that I really loved that I just had to have is this little Santa. I put him here on this tray. I hope he's not too far away with you guys. Maybe I should just take this off. Maybe this would be better if I just take this off. If I hang up on you guys, let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around and show you exactly what it is. Hang on here. This is the little guy. Isn't he darling? He's Santa and he's coming out of this chimney. And look how big he is, guys. He's super big. He's back here with these trees, which you know I absolutely love, which we have trees in the boutique for sale. But I want to put him in here on this little tray so you guys could see him in here and what he actually does. And look how pretty he is. Look at his face. Look at his beard and all the details in his face. I just love his little rosy cheeks and all the things. I think something like this is absolutely adorable. He's pretty from all angles, which I absolutely love that. Look at his sack full of things like that. That is super pretty. And he is bigger, guys. So I do want to stress that he's a lot bigger than what it probably looks like. Maybe if I put it up here by me, maybe you guys can see that. That would be helpful. I think he's so pretty. I know I'm not getting this right, but look how pretty he is. Absolutely pretty. He just is so pretty, and he's like climbing in the chimney. I just love that. And he is pretty from all of the angles, if you guys can see that. So I really like these kind of things. I think they're classical. They're very nostalgic looking, which is the big hot items this year. I think it is every year, if you ask me, but traditionally, I think they're pretty. I'm going to set him down so you guys can really see him from all angles. I'm going to kind of turn him like this so you guys can see how pretty he is. So if you put him on an end table or your main table or anything like that, then he will be absolutely perfect. You know that I love to decorate with things, statues and things like that, because it makes a huge impact. He will make a huge impact if you put him wherever you put him in your house. Okay, I put him in this little tray because I wanted to show you how you guys could do that. I kind of nestled him in here. I put 3 different trees back here just so he looks like he's in the forest. But I also wanted to show you, he's Renee put the dimensions in here for me. Thank you, Renee. He is basically 8 inches long, 12 inches high, and 7 inches wide. So he's fairly big. He's a big guy. And he is risen, so he's a little heavier, so he will sit wherever you put him. Okay, that's one thing that I really wanted to show you. This pick is another thing I wanted to show you. See how these picks, when you can just stick them in there, I absolutely love to stick picks like this in anywhere. I got 3 different types of picks, guys, for you. I picked them out, and they'll be in the boutique for you guys to pick from. Oh, they're absolutely stunning. This one right here has eucalyptus on it, which I absolutely is my favorite. And look, it has a little bit of glitter on it, which I love, 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 love. Who doesn't love the glitter? But this one has a little bit of snow. It's flocked a little bit with a little bit of glitter. See, can you guys see that glitter on there? It's just so pretty. And I love the way it looks. I'm going to set it down so you guys can see it not inside there. What I love about picks, I'm going to tell you, because I'm a pick kind of girl. I love all the different, I guess, greenery or bushes or whatever you want to call them on there. And I love this red berry that they have stuck on here. And then this pine cone. It's just so pretty. Those kind of picks I use everywhere. I stick them in all kinds of little places, on my mantles, in all kinds of little things like this, like just sticking it somewhere just to kind of fill up the void and the space. And they're on, I know I'm not doing this very good, and they're on a wired thing here, so you guys can definitely see them. Make sure that you get your little pine cone up there, and you can definitely move them around. That's what I love about that. Make sure that they're all wired. They're just so pretty. So that pick there, I think, is $10.95, I think is what it runs. So that is super pretty. Now go in the boutique and look for that one. And those are always so pretty to stick anywhere. One of the places people ask me all the time, they're like, Tabitha, where do you put those picks? I put those picks in all my floral arrangements. I put them like little trays like that. You can put those little picks absolutely anywhere. Another place I put them, and you'll see me this week, I'll be decorating some different things. I put them in lanterns too. I like to be able to stick those in the lanterns, and they're so, so pretty. They're $10.99, thank you. And they are just so, so pretty because they give it life. They kind of give it a little bit of life. Now, I'm going to show you the other 2 that we picked out. Here, I put them up on my mantle so you can see how, if you put them on a mantle, how they look. And all of these guys are all types of different picks too. So when you are looking at floral arrangements and stuff, they're all picks. Okay, I'm going to pick this one up so you guys can see it. It has a little bit of a stick on it, and it has lots of glitter on it. I love this one. It's really snow flocked. I guess if that's how you want to say it. I was trying to get it where you guys could see it in the light. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? It's snow flocked, and it just looks absolutely pretty with the pine cones. I absolutely love these guys because they're on wires, and what you can do is layer these up. Now this week I'm going to do a table I guess I don't know if I should be telling you all the secrets, but this week I'm going to be doing a tablescape, and you're going to be seeing tons of these in the tablescape. So stay tuned, keep watching, because I'm going to show you how to use all of these things for Christmas. But this one is one of my favorites, and this one is a limited one. We don't have as many as the other ones. So just make sure that you know if that's something you want, then you can definitely get it. Okay, this last pick that I picked for you guys, oh, look, guys, you guys know that if you guys ever follow me, which a lot of you that are on here, you follow me, look at this one. Isn't this just so pretty? I love all the different texture and all the different colors. And who doesn't love a really pretty red berry? Red is in for this year. And all the different pine cones. It's kind of a little mix of elegant with rustic. And so if you're in there and you're wanting something that's rustic and kind of elegant, this is the pick for you. We have, I think these are $10.99 too, or is this one a little cheaper? The Monterey is, okay, the Monterey, which is this one, guys. Okay, thank you, Renee. She's helping me here. That is a 10 by 21, and it is $10.99. So if that tells you and that helps you, and it has the little, see the little stick sticking up? It's the one that's snow flocked, and it has lots and lots of glitter on it. Okay, this one right here, I think is $9.95, isn't it? So they're very close to each other. But this one is, once again, it has lots of wires on it. I mean, they're, it's all wired, on the back side of it. But you could definitely stick that anywhere. You can stick these in your trees too, guys. I stick them everywhere. I mean, I'm not kidding you. Look at the, in your trays. I'll show you what this looks like in the tray. I'll take this one out. I know this is really hard, but I just want you guys to be able to see how we use these. Oh yeah, see how pretty that is? Just sticking in there, and it just gives it a little pop of prettiness. I just love that. And I really like this that's in there. This kind of fern looking stuff. That's so pretty with the magnolia. That's a really pretty one. It's $9.99. Thank you. It's 10/20. It's 10 by 21 and $9.99. I just love that, especially with the little Santa coming out of the chimney. Who doesn't need that, right? So if you have a little place that you just need with a tray and you're not sure what to do with it, there's some trees in the boutique, and I would definitely put some trees in the back, even if they're just different heights, and then put a little pick and then get your little Santa, and voila, you are already there. You already have your tray set. You could put that on an end table, a chest like this. There's so many things you can do. I absolutely love that look. So if you guys are thinking about the picks, they usually go really super fast. I don't know why everybody loves them. The quality of them are amazing, guys. They have just the prettiness, and they're just so different than everybody else's. So like this, the eucalyptus in it, I just love that look. It's just so pretty. Look how big it is too. Anyhow, so those are the three that I picked out for you guys in the boutique. So yes, go get you some. Okay, are you guys ready for the next thing? I'm super excited about this. When I was packing this, and in the elegant community all the time, I always show them my mantle downstairs, okay? One of the things that I show them is that it's kind of a rustic feeling in there. Even though I show a lot of elegant things in my house, I show a lot of rustic things in the basement, in the lower level. I call it the basement, but in the family room. And they have asked me all the time. They're like, Tabitha, where do you get these deer? And I'm like, I don't, I've had it for years. I put it on my mantle. I decorate with it all the time. So when I found these, I was like, oh my gosh, we've got to have these. We've got to sell these. And I showed Renee, I was like, what do you think? And she's like, yes, those are gorgeous. So they are very realistic like, and I will show you all the details, but I'm going to show you where I put these. I found them, I unboxed them, and they're better than what I even thought. And they're huge. They're absolutely huge. So they make a big statement. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn this around and show you where I put them. Okay, there's the little tray that I had over there in the corner. See it right there? Look at these guys. Are they not stinking adorable? They are realistic like. They're two, I think they call them the Cecil deer. But they are just darling. If you have a mantle that's large, kind of like this big mantle here that I have that's large, they are so cute. I put one on the floor like he's just walking up to the mantle, and then this one is kind of nestled in there, and then I put the two trees behind it. Aren't those super stinking cute? Look at them, and they are huge, guys. I was like, oh my gosh, you could definitely put them in a foyer, an entryway. You could put them on a table. If you have a big mantle, those were super adorable. I'm telling you, these are stinking cute. Not to mention, look at the glitter on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the glitter and the detailing in them are just amazing. They are super pretty. And I love this. When I was unboxing them, I was like, what is that? What is that sound? They have these little things around their neck and they're bells. I mean, who doesn't love that? But look at the detailing on this deer. It's just so cute. And the hooves and the back of the legs, they are just darling. I just couldn't believe how adorable these little guys are. And then him, look at him with his little reindeer out. I just think these are so cute. And look at his little nose. Okay, I'm gonna show you the one over here. She is laying down. She's got something around her neck too, and the little hooves. I just think it's crazy how much detail are in them. But on their back, it's like they got flocked with snow. Isn't it crazy? It's like it was snowing outside. And so they kind of have a little bit of glisten and glitter to them. They are so pretty. I'm not kidding you. They are just darling. And they're so realistic looking. It's crazy. Always beautiful, Tabitha. Thank you. They are just so pretty. So I just want you guys to realize that these are really life size. They're pretty big size, honestly. So if you're thinking about something and you really want that wow factor, this is the thing to go to. But you know what? When I was sitting here talking about this, wouldn't this be darling? Oh, the Cecil deer set is $150 for the dimensions are 21 by 28 and 25.5 by 22. Gorgeous. Yes, they are gorgeous. It's crazy. I was just thinking this. You know what? I go into a lot of homes. I gotta turn around and talk to you. Okay, I go into a lot of homes and a lot of people ask me what to put on these huge islands. You know, if you have a big island that's sitting out in the middle and you don't know what to put on it, these deer would be super adorable with all the different deer, the different trees around it. And then because they're pretty from every angle. So this would be something really, and it'd make a wow factor big time. So these deer are something that I would put on my, if I had it big enough. I don't have my island's big, but it's not quite that big. But if these would be something I would definitely put on my island, okay? These are darling. You guys need these. I was playing around with them. I put them under a Christmas tree too. So stay tuned. I might be putting them all different places and taking pictures and posting them because they are stinking adorable. I'm going to turn it around and let you guys see these one more time so you guys can't say that I didn't show you. Not that you would, but aren't they super cute? Look at his little tail. I mean, Jason's been hunting and he's hoping that he sees something like this. But isn't he cute? Just the detailing. That glitter, it just gets me. It looks like they've been out in the snow. But they are super cute. So if there's something like this that you're really wanting, this is your go-to. Especially if you have like under your tree or an island or something like that. Okay, guys. I'm going to try to put you back on here, and I'm going to show you one thing over here, and I'm going to turn it around because I need my hands. So I hope I don't lose you. Okay, perfect. I didn't lose you. Just taking you everywhere in my house today. Okay. I think you guys can see this. I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right, so one of the things that we added to our boutique is lots of linens and different things like that because you guys have asked for that. You're like, we need tons of those. Oop, let me pull this down so you guys can see this a little bit better. And so we have added lots of a couple different throws. We've added 2 different throws in it, and one of them is red because the color everybody is really wanting to go with is red. And I'll be honest, I've had this particular throw for many years, guys, for like, I'd say several years. So when I found it back in, I was like, yes, we have to get this into the boutique. So I've had this one. I think I did a live and somebody mentioned it that it was in the back of my chair. Because soon as the holidays start coming, I get this thing out because I love the pop of color that it gives. And I love, love, love plaid. So you're going to see lots of plaid in the boutique because I love plaid napkins. I love plaid pillows. I love plaid everything. But this is a huge throw. And it's light and it's airy. And it's definitely big. You can see how big it is. I usually typically put it on the back of my sofa. Now, I had one of my ladies in my elegant beauty or elegant community ask me, how do you style such pretty ways for all your throws? And this is one way. I always take the two sides that are like this, that have the fringe, and I put them together, okay? So I put the fringe side together, and then I put that down, just like this, and then I fold it inwards, just like this, if that makes sense. That's what I usually do a lot for you, or a lot of times when I'm wanting to style it on the back of the chair, that's what I usually do really fast. I just put it in like that, and of course, for some reason, it did not work that way. And I put it in like that. So that's one way, if I'm wanting to do it kind of more of a formal way, just to sit on the back of a chair, and look how much that gives it just a pop of color over here. And that's one reason I love throws. Not to mention, when your guests come and things like that, that's an awesome thing to be able to do, is just to have a throw on the back of the couch, because I'm always cold. And when I'm sitting here watching TV and stuff, I can just get that and put that on my lap, and it's there. And then when I get up or whatever, it's right there. I love the pop of color that it gives everything, and the colors in it are so vibrant. I just love that. I'll pull it up here so you guys can really see it. It's just such a pretty plaid. Now, a lot of times, a lot of people love these throws all different places, not just on the back of your sofa. You can put them on your tables. You can put them all over the different places. You can put them on your tables. You can put them hanging off your mantles, all different places. So one thing I get asked all the time is, how do you do it messy and it looks so good? It looks like the magazines. So once again, you take the fringe sides just like this, and then you go right to the middle of it like this. This is how I do that. And you can lay it over just like that. And see how pretty that is? So you can, the thing is it's not really that big. And everybody always says, how do you get it to look like that? Just lay it over the side of it and make sure that it's just kind of flopped around. I love to see the tassels hanging off of it, and I think that is super pretty. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Just play around with it and make sure that it looks kind of good and it's full. I like to be able to see it from the back side, and that's really important. I think it was Renee that asked me how to do that. So Renee, this one's for you. I think it was Renee. I'm not sure, but Renee, you asked me how to do that, so this is how you do it. So basically, I just take it like that and I throw it over. If I don't like it, all you have to do is just fix it. See, it just pops back up. Now, a lot of times, my family does them just like this. They don't like to have to mess with them formally and things like that. So if that's helpful, I hope that was really helpful for you guys too. But I love all the throws. I don't think you can have enough throws in your house. Red plaid throw description. It's a 50 by 60. So see, it is really a lot bigger than what it looks like. It's fairly big. So it can really cover you up when you're wanting to like put it over you. Okay, guys, I'm hoping you don't have, wished my house was big enough. I know, Barb. You know, some of this stuff, though, it really doesn't take a lot of big house. Just adding these little details, because there's pillows in there. There is all kinds of different things. So just play around with it, get in there and look, and you can find something, I'm sure. I need this in my life. I know, Tracy. I am here to tell you. I love those deer, too. Those are super awesome. Okay. So that's the one thing that I really wanted to show you, is I wanted to show you the Santa. I wanted to show you the picks today. I definitely wanted to show you some throws. There's another throw in there, which is houndstooth, which I love houndstooth. Go in there, take some time and go in there and shop. Over the next couple of days, I'm going to be showing you how to implement some of this stuff into your home, how to decorate with it and things like that, because I think it's super fun to do that. But I really wanted to make sure that you guys knew that we were open and it's ready. So that site is open, and I see people are already shopping. So, because I can see the little things, the little chinks. One thing I wanted to make sure that you guys knew, we have Stripe, not just PayPal now. We've got both ways to purchase things. So whichever way is easiest for you, that would be great. The last thing I wanted to show you is this is really super pretty. And I will show you how to put a bow on it, but I wanted to show you, the first time I showed it to you, I wanted to show you it by itself. And it is in the boutique as well. But this is one of my very favorite things to put on your front door. I think these are so pretty. If you ever come to my open house, you will see this one just like this on the front door. And they call these I don't know, I say it always wrong, bows or bows or whatever you want to call them, but it's kind of like a teardrop shape. It comes up here at the front. There's a little hook there that you can actually hook it onto your door, or you can hook it onto like, you know, like your little hangers or whatever. There's two different ones. See the little hook that's kind of like right back here? I'll take it off and show you. See, there's two different hooks right here. It's like, if I can show you, see the little hook right there? And then right there. So don't worry, you can actually get that, because people ask me all the time, can you hook it? Yes, you can hook it, I can promise you, because I wouldn't have it if you couldn't hook it. You can hook it up there on your door, and so no, rest assured. But I just think it's so pretty. It's a lot like the Tabitha's Favorite garland. It's just made out of the same type of picks, or whatever you want to say. It's the same kind of material. But look at this, guys. It is so pretty. And look at these. These are real pine cones in there. Are they not gorgeous? And look how it just goes right up, and it just has such a pretty, pretty look. It has like 5 different types of greenery in it. Look at this one. See, kind of, this is kind of like a little fern. This looks like it's just outside growing, is what I love. And look at the bottom of it. It just comes down to a point, and it's just so pretty. So these are absolutely gorgeous. There's only 4 available, guys. I only had 4 available. That's all they had in stock, but I said I'll take them because these are like my favorite things. So if this is something that you're interested in, and you would want this on your front door or your back door, or this is in my kitchen on my wall. Isn't it gorgeous? In fact, I got to tell you, Addie came up last night and I was putting this up here. I was fluffing it, and she said, "Oh, Mommy," she said, "when did you get that? When did you make that?" I said, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "The little thing in the kitchen." She said, "When did you make that? That's really nice. I like that." She's always very noticing everything. So, so these are super pretty, and they make a huge statement for sure. So I'm going to turn back around and show you on my wall. So this is on my wall right here in the kitchen. But it's so pretty, and it has tons of foliage to it. And there's a pine cone way down here. There's one right there. And then there's 2 at the top. So there's lots of pine cones in them. But like I said, it's just so pretty. Okay, guys, I'm going to quit talking so you guys can go and get your goodies. And I will be back to show you some different products this weekend. Have a lovely weekend. I hope you guys are super excited to go buy some of this stuff. And I'll keep showing you guys how to implement this into your house. Thanks so much, guys, and have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.